Within 50 milliseconds, our brain judges whether we like or dislike, trust or distrust. Consciously, we don't realize this is happening, but within 7 seconds, we start looking for reasons to back up that initial impression. Hi, I'm Pamela Barnum. Let's take 5 minutes to share some insider negotiation strategies I learned working over 20 years in the criminal justice system. First, as an undercover police officer, and later as a federal prosecuting attorney. I continue to research how nonverbal communication and deception detection impacts negotiations in my coaching and consulting business. The trifecta of know, like, trust is important in business, but trust is the most important because we'll often do business with people we don't know very well and even with people we don't like very much, but we don't do repeat business with someone we don't trust. Communicating that you're trustworthy is critical. And it's not just what you say, it's how you say it that matters most. Remember, people are making split-second judgments, so a good first impression matters in successful negotiations. One example within North America and Western cultures is eye contact. In fact, the research tells us that when people avoid eye contact or continually shift their eyes away, they're viewed as less trustworthy. So maintaining eye contact for at least 60 to 70% of that interaction goes a long way in making someone feel seen and appreciated, which translates into more trust. If you're shy or having difficulty making eye contact, you can practice by looking at the eye color of each person you meet. Making appropriate eye contact becomes much easier over time. And remember, too much can be viewed as aggressive or even a little bit creepy. Too little eye contact is seen as disinterested or untrustworthy. Eye contact with a neutral expression is fine, but next level trust is built when you incorporate a genuine smile. Not a fake or a forced smile, people can spot that immediately, but a smile that lets people know you're genuinely interested in them. Remember when your mom told you to stand tall or sit up straight? Well, she was giving you some great negotiation advice. An upright posture makes you appear confident, interested, and ready to engage. Just think about the last time you spoke with someone who was all hunched over or slouching. Did they appear engaged in the conversation? And did you feel you could trust them? A confident, upright posture is great, but not if you appear rigid and closed off, which can happen when we fold our arms across our body. Now, maybe you're cold or you're trying to show off your pumped up biceps, but many people subconsciously interpret those crossed or folded limbs as closed off and disinterested. So it's best to keep an open posture when possible. People often think nonverbal is only about body language, but it's actually everything except the spoken word. This includes surrounding areas like your desk, office, or meeting space. If possible, get out from behind your desk. That way, you're removing a perceived barrier between you and the person you're negotiating with. An added bonus would be to offer comfortable seating, have great natural light, and more open space. This type of environment encourages collaboration and builds trust. Displaying trustworthy nonverbal cues and decoding the signals sent by others takes patience and practice. But it's worth it, especially in high-stakes negotiations. Sending the wrong signals or misreading the other person can hurt your chances of a successful transaction.